It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Denver Nuggets. And it's been disappointing lately for Denver. Just one win over the last 7 games. They're not happy with how they're playing. Looking to make amends tonight. Hey, let's talk about a guy we'll be watching tonight. The Manimal, Kenneth Faried. Just a madman on the floor and is perhaps one of the most active players in the league.
That's right, Ernie. He's from the Brick City, Newark, New Jersey. He plays with the heart of a lion in every aspect of the game. He's one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. Shout out to Brick City.
Brick City, wow, but closer is New York City to him. That's why he got that game, I think, Shaq.
And now let's send it down to Kevin Harlan as we approach tip-off.
Let's meet the visiting team, Denver Nuggets. At shooting guard, Will Barton. At the other guard position, Will Barton. At the power forward position, at 7'0", number 20, Donatas Motiejunas. The other forward, standing 6'8", number 1, Trevor Ariza. At the point guard position, standing 5'11", number 3, Ty Lawson. At the center position, standing 6'11", number 12, Dwight Howard. And starting at guard, number 13, James Harden. Let's hear it for your
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Brewer is checked in for Howard. Jordan comes in for James Harden. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Ty Lawson. Big group substitution here for Denver. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Arthur comes in for Kenneth Faried. Gallinari, he's checked in for Wilson Chandler. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Will Barton. So on the floor for Denver, Gallinari is out there with Arthur. Then it's Mudiay. Then it's Donald Sloan. And it's Hickson in at the 5 down low. And Sloan kicks to Hickson. Now here's Mudiay. He's guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Hickson. Lets it go from 11. Jump shot is good that time.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to Orlando.
Yeah, they just really struggled to put points on the board throughout that game. You could just see they were pressing, just couldn't get anything to go on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and guys, once they got spiraling downward, there seemed to be no way to get out of it. All their offense went to pot.
Here's Jordan. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Jordan's got his first points of the game.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Here's where Denver stands in the NBA statistics as we get started this season. First in rebounding, 9th in blocks, and they're in the top half of the league when it comes to limiting opponents' offense as well.
And also, I love their work on the boards. I mean, they put multiple bodies in the paint. Truly a team effort, and that's why they're the best in the league.
Hickson sets the screen for Gallinari. The shot is off, and it's Houston the other way. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
They were just locked really in a zone from a team defense standpoint, and nobody ever got stuck on an island. There was always somebody providing help, and the communication was tremendous.
And that was the key, Greg, the communication and the teamwork. You can't play good rotating defense if you're not communicating and on the same page. They were doing all of that at a high level. Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Moniunas in the post. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Now here's Moutier, covered by Brewer. Gallinari wide open, drills it from outside. Gallinari's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Beverly the pass to Brewer. Moniunas in the post. Hickson covering. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are a concern, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
Moniunas drops both of them. Denver's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, I had a chance to talk to head coach Rick Carlisle. He said the key to this matchup will be their ability to limit the quality looks close to the basket. When facing a team like this one, he said, you don't stand a chance giving up easy looks inside. Guys?
And as always, Doris, thank you.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Sloan. 14 points from him the last game against the Magic in Orlando. Moutier with the basket. 46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And Beverly kicks to Ariza. The dish to Jordan. Back to Ariza. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. 20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Moniunas with the steal. Here's Brewer. And that one is hammered home.
Big man with the big-time finish.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now, here's Moutier. 2 on the clock, and it's blocked by Jordan. And so the first quarter is in the books. Rockets ahead, ending the first quarter with a 13-5 run. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And earlier, we heard from Dwight Howard, and it's very clear how much he appreciates his head coach, Kevin McHale.
It's been great since day one. You know, it's been amazing. After games, he's always sending me messages before games, you know, just telling me, you know, what he did to make himself better. You know, so I've just been trying to do those things.
What a difference a change of location makes, especially when the guy that's helping really believes in you, wants to see you get better, is your head coach, especially a guy the stature of Kevin McHale, a Hall of Famer.
And Kevin, to get that kind of advice and that love and attention from one of the 50 greatest of all time, it's got to make you not only feel good, but give you the confidence that you finally now have found a place that you can call home.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Denver, Faried and Nurkic in the middle. Donald Sloan out there with Will Barton, and it's Chandler in at the 3 slot. In the corner, Harden, this one for 3. The shot misses. And Denver the other way now. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Ty Lawson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Barton dishes to Sloan. Screen by Nurkic. Here's Sloan. Lawson defending. Nurkic can't hit.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Lawson gets to Ariza. Nurkic with the steal. Here's Sloan. Lawson defending. Barton, no luck.
Excellent, really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Nurkic with the block. And they get it back. The Nuggets trail. Barton kicks to Chandler. Pass to Barton. And again, Denver no good.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Howard's shot is good.
Boy, that's a nice feed by Lawson.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Sloan passes to Barton. Screen by Nurkic. Out to the right wing. Here's Sloan. And again, Denver no good. Rockets leading by 3. Lawson outside. Rebounded by Faried.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Barton. Pass to Nurkic. Knocks it loose. And that one's good. Nurkic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside. Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
The shot by Chandler, wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Feeds it to Ariza. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. A shot by Harden, wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that 3-point shot attempt right there. Going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.